This video was brought to you by Dollar Shave Club. Get top quality razors delivered to your door starting at just $1 a month. Link below in the description. Skip it up and that up. Man, oh man, talk about the total polar opposite. Now, there was just my video I put up before where Microsoft, even though the consoles more than likely have nothing wrong with it, if you have a noisy Xbox One, even though Microsoft is admitting, hey, it may just be noisy, maybe they got fans from a certain manufacturer when they put them in the Xbox One and they're just noisier fans, Microsoft is saying, hey, if it pisses you off, you think your console's too loud, we'll replace it. Sony, their console is ejecting discs. And guess what Sony wants to do for you? Absolutely nothing. So anyway, what the hell is going on here? People are complaining that their PS4s are randomly ejecting discs when they aren't asking them to. Okay, so you would think that Sony would do the same thing that Microsoft is doing. Nope. All they're giving you is advice. Here's what Sony's telling you, all right? You turn on the system, you hold down the power button until you hear 2 beeps, and then unplug the PS4 for 3 minutes, then boot it back up. If that doesn't work, Sony is telling people to find a repair center near them. They give a link in the Techno Buffalo article, and they're giving you the sign of the cross and telling you good luck. That's it. Now, compare the underdog, Microsoft with the Xbox One, to the top dog, Sony with the PlayStation 4. If you really think about it, technically, Microsoft is really just appeasing their customers. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but the Xbox One, they even said in the statement, it's just noisy. They probably they got a certain manufacturer to make cooling fans for them, and they're noisier than other ones. And they're saying, hey, the console's going to work fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But if the noise is pissing you off, we will replace it. Sony's saying, oh, your PlayStation 4 is randomly ejecting discs? Oh, yeah, try this. Oh, that didn't work? Well, slap your dick against it, see what happens then. Oh, that didn't work either? Slapping your schlong against your console didn't work? Find a repair center. And it doesn't say anything, and Techno Buffalo said the same thing. They didn't say that they're going to pay for the repairs. Sony may just make you front the cash for them to make it stop ejecting discs. You know why this is happening? Because right now Sony is top dog. They know that their consoles are in demand. They know that people will put up with shit. It's kind of what happened with the 360 with the Red Ring of Death. Because the 360 at that time, especially when the Red Ring was in its prime, the 360 was top dog back then. And Microsoft pretty much ignored the Red Ring issue until their back was against the wall. And finally, they did something about consoles that were red ringing. Because Microsoft could back then. They were king back then of consoles in the 7th generation. Now shit has changed, and now they need to please the consumer, appease the consumer. Sony is now what the Xbox 360 was in the 7th gen, so they're like, oh, your console's ejecting discs, fuck you, buy another one. Fix that one, we don't give a shit. We're selling so many consoles right now, yo, you're pissed off at us? All right, 30 more people in 2 seconds will buy it. Tough shit. Move on. Next. So look, I know no matter what I say, people are going to think I'm doing a jab at Sony here, but I'm not doing a jab at Sony. You know what I'm doing a jab at? The corporate mindset. When a company's on top, they don't give a shit. You know, to them, you're a number. But when the company's an underdog, like Microsoft is right now with the Xbox One, they'll do what they need to do to make you happy because they have to be competitive. And like I said, it's not a shot at Sony. It's just a shot at how corporations work, if you really think about it, because it's how they think. If they need to be competitive, they will kiss your ass. If they are on top and they could shit on someone's lawn and someone will buy it, they don't care because they know that 1 billion people will buy their crap anyway, metaphorically, not literally. I hope.
I want Shuei Yoshida to shit on my chest. So stupid.
Oh, God. What did you eat? There's corn in it. The preceding video was brought to you by Big Cheese's YouTube channel. For gameplay reviews, gaming music, and vlogs, subscribe to Big Cheese VG. Link below in the description.